Alrighty. Well, first off, this is the good wire cutter. This is the bad of the cutlery. I ordered these from China, and these were the same price as these. I didn't know which were which. If you see anything online that looks like this, do yourself a favor, do not order it. If you see anything online that looks like this, order it. These are truly, and the difference you may notice is this seems to be a little more curved than these are. After about a month of using, of course, they split. And I'm going to go ahead and repair them so I can use them for trash cutting. But these, I'm going to be very careful with and use for what they're intended for. Alright? And these also, when they cut, they flatten off the cut instead of, pointing it like that. It'll be a little flatter. Okay? So how I'm going to fix this is I'm going to try Weld and see how that works. Now I'm going to mix me up some JB. This is the quick Weld. I'd say in about 15 minutes. It's pretty hard to touch. Shouldn't take too much of the product. JB Weld doesn't support me, but if they'd like to, I've had years of use with their product, and I gotta tell you, yeah, the other stuff that takes overnight to cure, that may be a little bit stronger, but for the most part of everything that I'm using, if I was repairing a lawnmower or something that had a lot of fulcrum tension on it, I'd be using the other stuff because it is a lot stronger. But for all intents and purposes, this one right here, the 15-minute quick, is just fine. As a matter of fact, it's perfect. I can see results much quicker. And what I want to do is try to force some of the product, rolling it in there, down into the crack. And the only thing I might want to take into consideration is the smoothness of this on there once I get it to set up a little bit. So just with this, and it's going to cure up pretty quick, get a good rough idea of what you want on there. And then take a little spit. And it's not really ready to do that with yet. But as this hardens up a little bit more, I'll be able to manipulate it. Maybe a little water might work, but if you're going to not spit on your finger, then I suggest using a little soapy water. Or even Windex. Let's try that. No, they're not my sponsor. So, kind of pat it around, kind of smooth it down. As you see, you can kind of manipulate it a little bit. Oh, this is turning out better than I thought it would. But if you have a tool that's insulated with rubber like this, and it's good for comfort grip, and it splits or cracks on you, there are other products you can use to achieve this, but they're not available unless they're online. One is called Suguru, and Suguru is like this material here once it hardens. It's not solid. It's kind of what they call tumescent. You know, it has a little bit of give to it, but not a lot. That's turning out very nice. I'm going to be happy with that. Yeah, my spit works better. You know. There, look. I got it. Okay, let that set up. Okay, I'm back, and it's been about an hour. So let's take a little look-see here. Much better. I mean, it is what it is. JB Weld. Quick set. Very good.